Hello guys, very good evening to all of you. So can you all hear me and see me clearly? If yes, give me a yo or a yes in the chat guys, quickly. Can you all hear me and see me clearly? Hi Simran, very good evening, welcome. Okay. Hi Vansaj, yes of course man. Hi Sarvesh, brilliant guys. Thank you for responding. So guys, today I'm sure all of your friends have written the JEE Mains 2020, the first shift. So let us see some of the calculus questions that has come up in this particular shift. Okay, so here I'm gonna teach you the ways to approach your JEE Main 2020 January 7th first shift calculus questions. Yes, of course Satya. Hi Ajay, welcome guys. Very good evening, and I hope all of you, if you have given the test, it went well. And if you are yet to give your exam, don't worry about it. Don't be unnecessarily panicked, because the exam was moderate guys. It is of the same level as what was expected in the previous years as well. So don't get discomforted by any news, okay? So with that, let's get started. Let us get started. Welcome guys. So today I'm gonna teach you how to ace the calculus section in JEE Mains 2020, and we will look at some really interesting questions which has come up, okay? And for those who do not know me, my name is Shimon Joseph and I'm a math master teacher here at Vedantu. I've been teaching for 5 years now, mentoring over 5,000 amazing students like all of you. And like you guys, I too prepared for JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, and I cleared all of them. So guys, with that, let's dive right in, because I know you are all excited about the questions to come. So the first question is going to be on differentiability. Okay, so this was asked in the year 2020, today's paper. Okay, so let us try to solve this question. What is asked? They're asking you, let S be the set of all points where the function is not differentiable. How do you find whether the function is not differentiable or not? You first try to draw the graph. Wherever the graph has sharp edges or corners, the function is not differentiable. Are you all aware of that fact? Yes or no? I want quick answers in the chat. Are you all aware of the fact that if a function has sharp edges or corners, it is not differentiable at that point? Yes? Brilliant guys, superb. Now, that is the only fact I'm going to use to solve this question. Apart from that, it is simple graph transformation. Simple graph transformation. So I have arranged the questions in the order of easy to hard. Okay, I brought 5 questions today, easy to hard. Let's look at them carefully. So first, what will I plot? First, I will plot the function f of x. Let's try to do that. What do I have here? The most basic function is modulus of x minus 3. How do I plot modulus of x minus 3? It is going to be 0 at 3 and it will be a modulus function. So do you all agree it will be like this? Modulus of x minus 3 will be looking like this. Are you all fine with that? Now let us go forward. After this, what do? The second function is I will negate modulus of x minus 3. When I negate modulus of x minus 3, what do I get? I will ulta this. I will ulta this now. So I will get something like this. Now this graph will move away. This graph will go off. So this is minus of mod x minus 3. Then what am I doing? I am adding plus 2. I am adding plus 2. So the graph will move upwards by 2 units. The graph will move upwards by 2 units because I am adding plus 2. So if it moves upward, how will it go? It will go like this. Isn't that correct? Now what will happen? I will remove this portion of the graph. So this is my final graph after I have done this much. But what is left out? Again, modulus is left out at the end, right? I have modulus again at the end. So when I put modulus, what happens? The negative portion of the graph will become positive. The negative portion of the graph will become positive. So whatever is negative will now twist and become positive. Whatever is negative will now twist and become positive. So the negative portion, I'll erase it off. So this is my final graph. This will be my final graph. I hope you guys are clear about it. So the graph will look like this. So how many sharp edges do you have? How many sharp edges do you have? Any answers? Very simple question. How many sharp edges? I want a single answer. Very good, Shiv. Shiv is right. Ruturaj is correct. Akshay is right. Mamidala, you have to check it. 3 is the correct answer. So the 3 points of non-differentiability are these 3 points. Are you all okay with that? Are you all okay with that? Yes? Brilliant, guys. So now we have to figure out where these 3 points occur. Where these 3 points will occur. You have to figure that out. So 1 point is 3, you know that. The other 2 points occur when your function is 0. That means your function, that is 2 minus mod of x minus 3 mod, is equal to 0. That will give you these 2 points. So let's solve for this. So 2 minus mod of x minus 3 is equal to 0. That means mod of x minus 3 is equal to 2. That means x is equal to 5 or 1. Did you all understand till here? Very good. Very good. Ash Hole is absolutely right. And then we have Sumant Chopde is also right. And then Aditya Chowdhury, you have to check it. That is not correct. Please check your valuation. Brilliant, guys. So it will be 3 points will be 1, 3 and 5. Did you all understand till here? The 3 points of differentiability. Non-differentiability, 3 points will be 1, 3 and 5. Very good, very good. Sneha Saravanan is right. Sai Ajay is correct. Sai Ajay, you have 3 also because 3 is having a sharp edge here, na? Everyone clear? Brilliant, guys. That's it. You have done the question. Now let's try to finish it off. But before that, let me show you how the graph forms. So this, first I draw mod of x minus 3. Then I plot reverse of that because I have minus here. Then I add plus 2. Then I add plus 2. And then what will I do? And then what will I do? I will reverse it. And then I will reverse it. Is that clear, guys? Everyone? Are you all fine with that? Very good. So now, how do I complete it? Can you all see the graph over here? This is how it looks like. So 1, 5 and 3. 1, 5 and 3 are the points where I am having non-differentiability. Look, this is from Desmos. This is a graphical plotting software. I have plotted it to show you that whatever we have done is absolutely right. Everyone? Very good, guys. Now, let's try to find out the answer. How is the answer obtained? We have to calculate what is the value of f of x for x belonging to S. What is set S? Set S is 1, 3, 5. These are the 3 points where my function is non-differentiable. Are you guys able to follow? So what is my answer? My answer is f of 1 plus f of 3 plus f of 5. Can you guys find it and tell me now in the chat? Can you guys find it and tell me now in the chat? Please do it quickly. I want everyone to answer this. Very simple question, right? What is f of 1? F of 1 is 0. F of 3 is 2. And f of 5 is again 0. So my answer is 2 times of f of 0 plus f of 2. What is f of 0? Put 0 in that. What do you get? You get 1. So 2 into 1 plus put f of 2, x equal to 2. If I put x equal to 2, again I'll get 1. So answer is 3. Did you all get 3 as the answer? Very good, guys. Om Mahale is right. Simran is also correct. Brilliant job. That is the right answer. I hope all of you have got it. How f of 0? Because f of 1 is 0. Because f of 1 is 0. Yes, Kanta Rao, tell me what is the answer. So f of 1 if I put, you'll get 1 minus 3, which is minus 2. Mod of minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 will be 0. That's how I get 0. Getting it? Are you all fine? Very easy question. And guys, if you are interested in cracking questions like these, then you will have to check out the link which is being shared in the description. We will be discussing questions like this in a super course called the Calculus Advanced Problem Solving Session. Okay? If you are interested in calculus, do check it out because that will be completely handled by me for 17 sessions. Okay? With that, let's move forward to the next question. let's go ahead because I have brought lots of interesting questions. This year, the questions were super interesting. That is something which I really liked. Okay, so let's move forward. The second question that I brought for you is right over here. You guys can try to solve it along with me. Yes, Sai Ajay, it is a question which was asked in JEE Mains 2020, today's paper. So now we have the area of the region enclosed by the circle which is not common to the region bounded by the parabola and the straight line. So again a graph question. So guys, your graphical knowledge should be really high. You have to be able to plot graphs, otherwise it's going to be a bit difficult. Okay, very good guys, all of you are right. Let's try to solve this question. So how do we do this? First plot the circle. What do we have? We have a standard circle. Standard circle means what? Center is 0, 0 and your radius is √2. So I will plot that circle. That circle looks like this. This is √2, 0. That is the radius and the center is at origin. And this is nothing but my line y equal to x. Are you all clear till here? Are you all clear till here? Everyone? Very simple. Now let me plot the parabola. The parabola is y square equal to x, which is a standard parabola. And we all know how to plot a standard parabola. How do we do that? The standard parabola will look like this. Okay, something like that. So what is the common region? The common region is over here. What are they asking? They are asking region enclosed by the circle which is not common to the region between parabola and the line y equal to x. So they are asking area of full circle minus this shaded region. Are you all able to understand that? Till that, if you guys can understand, please do let me know in the chat by giving me a thumbs up or a yo in the chat. Quickly guys. If you understood that the answer is area of the entire circle minus area of the shaded region. Did you guys understand that? Yes? Brilliant guys. Superb. You guys are awesome. Brilliant job. So now let's try to solve it. What is the area of circle? Area of circle is pi into r square, which is pi into √2 square. So the area of circle is 2 pi. So from 2 pi, I have to subtract this common region. Isn't that correct? Very good, very good. That is absolutely correct. Ratna Ramaya, you are absolutely right. Now I will subtract for shaded region. How do I calculate shaded region? We have studied that in NCERT. It is a basic NCERT question. So here they meet at 0 and this point is 1. Why 1? Because y equal to x will meet y square equal to x. So when I solve both of them, I will get x equal to 1, y equal to 1. Very easy. So that is the point of intersection. 1, 1 is the point of intersection. So if I want to find out the shaded region, how do I do it? I will integrate it from 0 to 1. Upper function minus lower function. Upper function minus lower function. What is the lower function? Lower function is y equal to x. But what is the upper function? Upper function is the parabola y square equal to x, but I have to write it in terms of y. So what is y equal to? Y is equal to plus √x, not plus or minus, it is plus √x. That is why the upper portion of the parabola I am taking. Are you all able to understand that? Very good guys. So it is going to be √x minus x. So that will be x to the power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus x square by 2 from 0 to 1, which will be 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2. How much is that? That will be 1 by 6. So the answer is nothing but 2 pi minus 1 by 6. Did you all get this? This is your answer. Can you tell me which option is that? Can you tell me which option is that? Absolutely right. You guys are all correct. We have Gopi answering correct, Ash is correct, and then Rushikesh is right, Shivam, Ajay Singh, everyone is right. Brilliant guys. Very nice, super awesome. With that, let us move forward. Okay? Very nice guys. Very, very good. Superb. So with that, let us move forward. Let's go to the next question. I am glad you guys are able to follow. And let's be quick guys. Let's try to solve more questions. And the next question I have for you. Before that, I wanted to show you again Desmos. This is the graph of the previous question. The graph of the previous question. Okay? So here I have drawn the circle. This circle is x square plus y square equal to 2. this circle is x square plus y square equal to 2, and this is the line y equal to x, and that is my parabola. This is my parabola y square equal to x. So this point, as you can see, it is 1, 1, and this is 0, 0. I want to find out this shaded region and subtract it from the overall circle. So from the whole circle, I am subtracting area of the shaded region, and that is what gives me the answer. Okay? This understanding should be there, guys. You need to plot the graphs very correctly, because that will help you solve the question easily. Okay? So yeah, with that, let's move ahead. Let's see the next question. The next question is over here, I guess. Okay, this is the previous one. Answer is option B, which most of you have said correctly. How do we know that the parabola is above y equal to x? That's a good question. Savita is asking, sir, how do you know that parabola is above y equal to x? This is plotted in a software, so obviously the software will be correct. But if you want to do that in your exam, let me teach you a way, Savita. So, Savita, what you can do is substitute one value. Y equal to x, y square equal to x. Okay? Put x is equal to half. So, y will be what here? Y will be half here. But what will y be here? Y will be 1 by root 2. So, 1 by root 2 is what? 0.7. And this will be what? 0.5. So, which graph is higher, Savita? Which graph is higher? Obviously, y square is higher, na? This will be 0.7. Did you understand it? That is the easy way of figuring out which graph will be higher and which will be lower. As simple as that. Okay? So with that, let's move forward to the next one. So the next question is on limits. So the next question is going to be on limits. Let's try to solve it. Guys, I would suggest you to go by L-hospital. Very simple, because that is the easiest way and it does not take time to solve it at all. So I will show it to you how it is done. First, any limits question, what do? Put the value of the limit directly. So I'll put 2. I will get 3 to the power 2 plus 3 to the power 1 minus 12 divided by 3 to the power minus 1 minus 3 to the power minus 1, which is 0 by 0. First do this. You have to do this. You have to do this. Okay? First, ensure that you are getting indeterminate form. And after you are getting indeterminate form, what will you do? You know that you are stuck. Then what will you do? You will think of other ways of doing it. Exactly. It is either L-hospital or L'Hopital. I'm sure you guys are aware of it. But yeah, let's try to solve it now. Okay. So I'll erase it. Now I'll use L-hospital or L'Hopital. So what does L'Hopital method say? L'Hopital says that you have to differentiate your numerator and your denominator. That's it. Let's go for it. So 3 power x ln a ln 3, because this is of the form a power x. A power x differentiation is what? A power x ln a. That is exactly what I'm doing. So 3 power x ln 3 minus plus 3 power x minus 1 ln 3. Differentiation of 12 is 0 divided by 3 power minus x by 2 into minus 1 by 2 into ln 3. And then minus of 3 to the power 1 minus x into minus 1 into ln 3. Did you all get this? How many of you understood the differentiation? How many of you understood the differentiation? Did you all get it? Did you all get the differentiation? I used L-hospital. Okay. So I'll have limit extending to 2 again. Okay. Very simple, guys. Now substitute x equal to 2. ln 3 I can cancel everywhere. Now substitute x equal to 2. You are done. Now substitute x equal to 2. What will you get? You will get 3 to the power 2 plus 3 to the power, how much? Plus 3 to the power 1 divided by, what do I have? 3 to the power minus 1 by 2 plus 3 to the power minus 1. Are you guys able to understand that? What is this going to be? This is going to be 12 by 1 by 3 minus 1 by 6, which will be what? 1 by 3 minus 1 by 6 will be 1 by 6, right? So 12 into 6, which will be 72. 72 is the answer for this question. I hope you guys have understood it. Very simple question. Clear? All of you happy with this? Not so difficult? So till now what we saw was easy question, slightly moderate, this is again a slightly moderate question, not so difficult. Everyone clear? Brilliant, guys. So let's try to move forward and see the next question. Now let's move to tougher questions. So guys, from now on you have to listen carefully, because the next question is a bit difficult in my opinion. Okay, so the answer is option D. So for JEE Mains level, this question over here is a good question. So let's try to tackle it. Okay, let's try to tackle it. I will tell you the approach for the question. Listen very carefully. It is very important, so please listen carefully. Okay, so Lakshya, no problem. I think for the questions I mentioned here, it is perfectly correct, because most of the questions that we are doing here are memory based, guys. Okay, so it gives you an idea of what to expect. So please try to listen carefully. Let's try to solve this question. So guys, normally whenever you ask questions like this, how do we solve it? Normally when we are asked questions like this, how do we solve it? Absolutely right. Ved Panchal is absolutely right. Good job. Uday Kiran is also correct. But guys, before we get into this, let me ask you a question. How do you approach these kind of questions? So normally what we have done is, we will try to break this in a format that we will be able to represent it as separate f of x inside G. But here you cannot do that, because look at the degree. Here also it is 2 and here also you have 2. So next you can try for splitting it in a fashion that will directly give you f of x. Even that is difficult. So immediately you realize these two options are nullified. So then directly go to values. So what do we want? We want f of 5 by 4 now. So put f of 5 by 4 as x. I will put x is equal to f of 5 by 4. When I do that, what do I get? I will get g of f of 5 by 4 is equal to how much? Can you guys tell me? It will be f of 5 by 4 whole square plus f of 5 by 4 minus 1. Are you all clear with this? Are you all clear with this? Tanvi, don't be scared. The paper was moderate, as I told. Only 1 or 2 questions were good questions for JEE Mains level. That is my prediction for the paper today. Okay? Very good, guys. Superb. Now, this is a quadratic in f of 5 by 4. Now, this is a quadratic in f of 5 by 4. So I can solve this question. I can solve this question if I know the left hand side. Do you guys agree with me on that? Do you guys agree with me on that? I can solve this right hand side if my left hand side value is known. And guys, do you have the left hand side value? Yes, you have the left hand side value. Where do you have it? You have it over here. This is g of f of x, na? Put x as 5 by 4. If you put x as 5 by 4, what will you get? You will get 4 into 5 by 4 whole square plus 10 into 5 by 4 plus 5. And can you guys solve it and tell me? This is not 10, this is minus. Can you guys solve it and tell me the value? Can you guys solve it and tell me the value? Yes, Kamlesh and Thunder Gaming. I will try to repeat it again. But guys, please try to solve it now. Please try to solve it now. What is the value of this? Can anyone help me out? It will be 4 into 25 by 16 minus 50 by 4 plus 5. So this will be minus 25 by 4 plus 5, which will be minus 25 plus 20 by 4, which will be minus 5 by 4. Okay, so this left hand side is minus 5 by 4 is equal to f of 5 by 4. So let me take f of 5 by 4 as x, guys. This is x. So I have right hand side x square plus x plus 1. Is that correct? X square plus x minus 1 I have. So now if I take it to the other side, I'll get x square plus x plus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. Do you guys agree with me on this? Now what will this be? This will be x plus 1 by 2 whole square equal to 0. How can the square of a real number be 0? How can the square of a real number be 0? So it has to be x is equal to minus 1 by 2. What is x? X is nothing but f of 5 by 4. So f of 5 by 4 value is minus 1 by 2. It's a brilliant question. It's a brilliant question. I hope you guys liked it. And guys, this is a unique question. So you have to note down the approach. You have to note down the approach. Okay? Are you all able to understand it, guys? So shall we move forward? So Thunder Gaming and Kamalesh had asked me to repeat it, so I'll repeat it very quickly. So guys, normally whenever a question like this is asked, we will try to split this in a way that I can get f of x directly. I will try to split this in a way that I can get f of x directly. But now it is not so easy. And moreover, the degree of these two are the same. So I need to look for some other method. What is the some other method? You can directly substitute the value of f of 5 by 4 over here. Okay. So I am putting this x as f of 5 by 4. So g of f of 5 by 4 is equal to f of 5 by 4 square plus f of 5 by 4 minus 1. Are you all able to get that? Very simple. Then what will I do? What is g of f of 5 by 4? I want this value. Why do I want this value? Because my right hand side is a quadratic equation in the value I want to find. My right hand side is a quadratic equation in the value I want to find. So my left hand side is important. I want to find what is the value of g of f of 5 by 4. For that I have an equation over here. I use that, get the value of g of f of 5 by 4, which comes out to be minus 5 by 4. I plug it in over here and then I solve it. Very simple. Okay? But good question considering it's a JEE main question. Okay? So yeah guys, please be prepared for such question. 1 or 2 questions can come like this. You have to be ready for it. Very good, Thunder Gaming. Awesome. Yes, Ramnak, I would say it is a moderate to difficult question. And with that, let's move forward. I have one more question for you. So let's discuss that one. Okay. So this one, the answer is option B. I'm sure you guys are able to follow. And with that, let us go forward and see the last question for the day. And guys, this was probably the tough question in the paper. Okay. Because usually these kind of questions might come in exams like KVPY and JEE Advanced, something like that. Okay. So let's try to solve this question and see how to approach this. So guys, whenever you have a function which is continuous and differentiable in an interval, immediately from NCERT, what do you remember? Immediately from NCERT, what do you remember? Any idea? Can anyone tell me in the chat? Can anyone tell me in the chat? I'm waiting for your replies, guys. Be fast. Very good. Sumant is correct. Rolle's theorem, LMVT, Ratna is correct. Very good, guys. Abhishek Gupta is absolutely right. So these are the two things which come to your mind immediately when you think of a continuous and differentiable function. So what I'll do here is I will try to apply my Lagrange's mean value theorem. Because guys, JEE Mains is conducted by NTA and they know that it has to be based on NCERT. So don't worry and don't panic. Be strong in your basics. Your basics of NCERT should be very strong. Okay. So let's try to solve it. So we have the interval to be what? -7 to 0. Okay. From -7 to 0, my LMVT is valid. So what does LMVT say? LMVT says that f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. Do you all agree with me on that? Do you all agree with me on that? And we know that my derivative of any point in between this interval will always be less than or equal to 2. Will always be less than or equal to 2. So can I say that my f dash of c will always be less than or equal to 2? So can I say that fb minus fa by b minus a will always be less than or equal to 2 provided b and a are in between this interval? Provided b and a are included in this interval. Yes or no? Absolutely fine. Simple stuff. Very good, guys. Now we want to find out f of -1 and f of 0. But f of -7 value is given. So what I'll do is, once I will use -7 and -1. So let's do that. F of -1 minus f of -7 divided by -1 minus of -7 is less than or equal to 2. This will give you one inequality. This will give you one inequality. And another inequality I can get by -7 and 0. So I can write it as f of 0 minus f of -7 by 0 minus of minus 7 is less than equal to 2. Can you guys solve me and get me the value? Can you guys solve me and get the value? Yes? Yes, Lucky, tell me. You have been typing, please say my name almost 7 times. Okay? Everyone are able to solve it? Okay, perfect. So let's try to solve it, guys. What do we have over here? We have f of minus 1 is less than equal to 2 into 6, 12. 12 plus f of minus 7, which will be 9. And f of 0 will be what? F of 0 will be less than 7 into 2, 14. 14 minus 3, which is 11. So 11 and 9 are the maximum values. So the maximum value of the sum can be 20. And where is 20? 20 is in option C. So that will be my answer. I hope you guys have understood it. Okay? Are you all able to follow, guys? Brilliant. So that is how you do it. I'm sure you guys liked it. And guys, let me tell you, the level of questions has slightly increased. That is my opinion from looking at today's papers. So if you guys want to step up your game in calculus, you need to spend some time solving extra difficult questions. So the easy ones which you solved earlier won't help. And if you guys are interested in calculus, then maybe you can click on the link which is going on in the chat right now. That might be beneficial for you. Let me talk about it for a while because I feel it is completely essential. So I'm sure you guys liked the questions today and all of them were really important. And you can see the split of calculus. You have 40 marks in JEE Mains, guys. Look at the questions. All the 5 questions were from today's exam. All the 5 questions were from today's exam. And if you guys want to step it up, then probably you can check out this course. This is completely offered by me, designed by me for 17 sessions. So 34 hours, 17 into 2, 34 hours we'll be spending together. If you guys are interested, do check it out. It is to take you from JEE Mains to JEE Advanced level. It is to take students from JEE Mains to JEE Advanced level. I have designed the course in such a way that it will address all the good questions of JEE Mains and take you one step higher. Because you have an attempt in JEE April, no? You have an attempt in April, so you have to be prepared for it and you can utilize the time in January and February before your board exam. Okay? So for that, I have correctly scheduled these courses on Jan 15th to February 15th so that you will utilize that time properly, and calculus covers a majority of your syllabus, guys. Almost 30% of questions come from calculus. So if you are a serious aspirant of JEE Mains and JEE Advanced, you will definitely want to check it out. And you know what is the best part? The best part is it is available for 399 rupees. And the reason I wanted to keep it low is because I wanted to engage all the YouTube students. So this is an effort from Vedantu to include all the YouTube students in our course because you guys have been so good to us. The comments has been immensely awesome. So special offer for you guys. This is only for 4 hours, only for YouTube people. So if you guys are interested, do check it out. And as I said, you have 3 rigorous tests and it will be completely handled by me for 17 hours, 17 sessions, 34 hours. Okay. So this is the coupon code and you have the link over here. Please try to have a look at it. Yes, the course will start on January 15th, guys. So right after your JEE Mains, Jan 13th it will start, it will go up to Feb 10th. Okay. So this is the course details. If you are interested, do check it out. Click on the link. And as I said, it is available for $399 as a special offer for the YouTube students. And based on the questions that we saw today, I'm sure calculus is an important portion. And you guys have to spend some quality time increasing your level in that. Okay. So if you are interested and if you are free, do check it out and we'll meet in the class, guys. Okay. So till then, take care, guys. All the best. If you are writing your exam tomorrow and the day after, please be calm, give it your best and do let me know how it went. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. All the very best.